Hello students, today we are going to see detailed architecture of CPLD, that is complex programmable logic devices. Here you can see this is a general structure of CPLD where PLDs are placed and they are interconnected with each other using programmable interconnect. PLDs are programmable logic devices. Here these small boxes are input-output blocks. Who makes the CPLD? Who are the manufacturers of CPLDs? So this is a list of manufacturers: Altera, Atmel, Cypress, Lattice, Philips, Ventis and Xilinx. Today we are going to see detailed structure of Xilinx family, which is XC9500 series. The Xilinx 9500 series CPLD has internal PLDs called configurable functional blocks, which can also be known as FBs. Each FB has 36 inputs and 18 macro cells. Each CPLD is packaged in plastic leaded chip carrier, that is PLCC. The number of input-output pins are much less than the total number of macro cells in family of devices. For example, if you see this chart, the Xilinx CPLD XC9536 chip, which contain 2 FBs and 36 macro cells, which has input-output pins equal to 34. Similarly, if you see XC9572 family, CPLD family, it has 4 function blocks and 72 macro cells, which has 34 input-output pins. So this is the detailed architecture of Xilinx 9500 family. Here we can see there are input-output pins, input-output global clocks. So here there are 3 input-output global clocks, global set reset. There are 2 to 4 tri-state controls. This is a switch matrix. We can see here output from input-output blocks are given to switch matrix, whereas output from switch matrix is also given to input-output blocks. There are 4 function blocks. Each is having 36 input signal pins, 18 outputs and 18 output enable signals. This is architecture of Xilinx function block. It is function block comprised of 18 independent macro cells, each capable of implementing a combinational or registered function. The function block also receives global clock, output enable and set reset signals. The function block generates 18 outputs that drive switch matrix. These 18 outputs and their corresponding output enable signals also drive input-output blocks. Logic within function block is implemented using a sum of products representations. 36 inputs provide 108 true and complement signals into the programmable AND array to form 90 product terms. Any number of these product terms up to the 90 available can be allocated to each macro cell by the product term allocator. Each macro cell may be individually configured for combinational and registered function. 5 direct product terms. Here you can see 5 direct product terms from the AND array are available for use as primary data inputs. To implement combinational function or as control inputs including clock, clock enable, set reset and output enable. The product term allocator associated with each macro cell selects how the 5 direct terms are used. The product term allocator can reassign each product terms within the function block to increase the logic capacity of macro cell beyond 5 direct terms. This is the internal block diagram of product term allocator. Here there are steering boxes. We can see these are 8 steering boxes which steers the input and provide it to the proper output. Here there are trapezoidal boxes which are using as a multiplexer. Each is selecting proper outputs and it is given to the proper input of the next logic. The output from upper macro cell or from the lower macro cell is also steered and it is given to the logic in this product term allocator. This input is available at the output of this D flip-flop with after the proper process. XC9500 input-output block. The input-output block interfaces between the internal logic and the device user input-output pins. Each IOB includes an input buffer, output driver, output enable selection multiplexer, and user programmable ground control. Each output driver can also be configured for slew rate control operation. Output edge rate may be slowed down to reduce system noise under user control. Each IOB provides user programmable ground pin capability. This allows device IO pins to be configured as additional ground pins in order to force unused pins to a low voltage state as well as to provide additional device grounding capability. Pull-up registers are used to protect the device when input-output pin is in floating condition. Switch matrix. Switch matrix connects signal to function block inputs. All IOB outputs and all function block outputs drive the switch matrix. Any of these 36 inputs may be selected to drive each function block with uniform delay. This is all about CPLD architecture.